My question to the panelist is, we are all talking about quality, but quality also comes from the manpower what we use. This is one of the basic things. But today, what we face problem is the manpower itself. They are not ready to once they even earlier we used to get ITI diploma people in the shop floor, but nowadays they are not available. We totally depend on the contractors now. Whatever the labors they give, uneducated, not even 10 plus, less than 10, 7 plus kind of people we get. And expecting quality from this kind of people is very big challenge for the small companies, MSME companies. So in fact, I remember the Toyota also started earlier, like they used to get people from rural area, train them in-house and feed to the industries like us. And they will have an agreement or some contract that once they are trained, they must serve in some of the companies at least 2 years, 3 years, then they can shift. Otherwise, these people will start demanding. So that kind of culture or some support can we expect from big giants like TVS and some companies like around Hosur to have a training centers in-house and not for your purpose, to support the your suppliers.
Shall I answer? Okay, yeah. I think it's a very valid question today in many industries. Why only industries? Even engineering colleges today. The people trying to go towards core engineering are reducing, going towards IT is more, going towards computer science is more. Okay, coming back to the question which you asked today. We are trying to do the same thing. We have a place called IQL in our company. We definitely go to the colleges, we go to the villages, and we take some of these students for the engineering areas, and we try to bring them to IQL to train before they put into the thing, and we train even to the suppliers. It's a big activity going on, and in terms of contract, we have just not started that exercise. I know if they'll come and work for 1 year, and then they may not even for 1 month and leave. But it is and even we have got so many suppliers around in Hosur. We are trying to say how to make a consortium of it, and how to ensure that the people stay with you. The other thing which you're trying to do is on the how to make it into simpler automation, ensure that its skill sets are enhanced. See why they are not staying, because they say it's hard work to stay, I'll not be able to do this machining, I'll not be able to do the welding in other areas. How to make it in terms of automation. We are trying to work with supplier and say how we can automate it in a simpler automation. So work towards the processes and make the work easier. Make the work towards programming, for example, or working towards the component manufacturing in an easier way, assembly in a better way. So I think more and more we talking about people are not available. We should also ask questions, how are we making it happen? So in terms of training them, or definitely from a big company like Toyota or TVS, definitely we want to make it happen, working along with the suppliers and making it an extended partner. We just made a beginning. I think we have an IQL here in our Hosur itself. You can have a look, and even Toyota has their own Ashok Leyland has their own training centers. Everyone has their training centers, and it is really an expect where we can get people trained, and probably the contract which you mentioned is definitely an area. And second thing, we also work along with the government. We want to work along with ITI in many areas to take the people from there, train, and ensure that they are available for our MSMEs. I think it's a joint effort both by the extended partners along with the OEMs. And most important thing is the resource. And I totally agree that unless we work basically on this in making the process improved in terms of some automation or simpler way, it's not going to change. I think if you keep on saying I've got the old machine and keep on doing it on it, it may not be successful. How to make it much more, little bit better in a thing, how to convert into a CNC, how to make into a fixture enabled to do it, how to put the sensor into it, how to go to the next level, both ends. That's the area which I like. It's a win-win in which both the OEMs and the suppliers can work together to make it happen. But definitely resources is a challenge. We get a lot of people from the north here, we work here in many areas. It's a challenge only. Second thing is, I think we should also work with the government in many areas, but that's a separate question to take. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Anyone else? Any other questions from the audience? Yes, can we have a mic over to the gentleman? Thank you.
Good morning. Myself Krishna Prasad from RC Enterprises. So one of our panelists mentioned that now the speed for the RFQ is required. So I am asking, is there any automation can be done for this process? Example, if I give the CAD model, whether the process can be designed automated, and cost can be, the quotation can be taken out. Is there any software or something is there, or can it be made?
Very apt question now. Recently we have procured one software, AI-based software, wherein my quality team used to struggle to make this ballooning. There used to be 100 numbers of dimensions, wherein you have to put your stamp like a Tahsildar office. The seal they used to put, no? Like that they used to put that ballooning mark. So this is a AI generated software what we have procured recently. It automatically generates the bill of materials and the entire inspection report with ballooning. Maybe hardly 10 to 15 seconds it consumes, and it is not so costly also. And this is the main issue which I am going through, because I get n number of drawings from the public sectors, wherein those drawings will not be copied. They are scanned version of PDF. You have to type them. If I make any mistake in counting the number of other items or the components, I'll land into a big trouble. And many issues we have faced like this. So there are few AI generated, AI softwares available in the market. If you can load the 3D model in step, it will give you the machining hours and the cost of the material. Some packages are there, wherein if you upload the drawing, 2D drawing also, it will almost around 10-20% near to the approximate cost you will get the quotations. That's what exactly even I am following.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. Thank you. Any other questions from the audience? All right. I think we'll wrap up. We've had wonderful insights. Thank you so much from all of you. And thank you to the audience for listening to us and for all the questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Anya. Thank you to our esteemed panelists. And from somehow to know-how, technology, and chalta hai to nahi chalega attitude on quality. A big round of applause to all our esteemed panelists. I would like to invite Mr. CEO IMPL to honor our esteemed